So this will be the first pile. So it'll be a bit of that. Get the grill off first. I'll put them there because that'll catch and that'll really help. Use a bit of birch bark to capture my ember on. That's my nest bundle. Let me knife a minute, just blunt this off.
Is that recording?
Yeah. So I use for a bearing block, use a limpet shell. Occasionally they'll crack though. So we'll see. So if we've got enough, might need to adjust this to get more tension on it, but that'll be alright. So that's to hold the ember. Which one? I'll go for that. No, I'll go for this one because that was the last one I did. So that goes on that because that's to create as little friction as possible, like a bearing does. And then, see how I've tucked my hand into my knee?
Yeah, keep it steady. Keep it steady.
Yeah.
Still getting some smoke, isn't it?
It's slipping a bit, so I need to put a bit more tension on it. Hopefully this will work. Better?
Manage it.
Yeah.
Soaking it. What's the bottle? Spilled some water on me.
Huh?
Must have spilled some water on me.
You can see it's glowing there.
Yeah.
So I'll let that build a minute. How do the other glove? Oh, it's there.
Brilliant.
Oh. So guys, we are in the Galloway forest, somewhere in the middle. We found a nice cool spot. It's taken us a good while to get here though, hasn't it?
Just a bit, yeah.
So the plan originally was we were going to come up here and camp by the lake, but it's a bank holiday weekend, and the spot where I've been previously, it's a lovely spot, but there were like loads of people there, weren't there?
Yeah,
Like
a few
big,
too many tourists.
yeah. So we drove around for a good 2 hours.
2 hours and headed back towards where we originally started.
So we've probably done like another 40 mile, but yeah, we're about a mile away from where we originally started. Found this.
But in a much better spot.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. You'll kind of see in the morning when the light's better, and I'll go around. But we just like got here, set up, and yeah, just sort of like basically just set up, got a fire going. We're just cooking up some burgers now.
Master chef.
Just using the lid to my Dutch oven because it's bigger than my little skillet frying pan. So this way we can do it. I'm using my new Bush stove, the firebox stove that I was generally gifted by my friend Brian in the States. So thank you. I'm actually finally getting to use it.
Well done, Brian.
And it's working a treat. I've got charcoal in it at the moment, but yeah, it's doing well. We're hoping the skies are going to clear tonight because there's what? Do you remember what meteor shower it said it was?
I'll find out later. But there's a meteor shower due 1:30 a.m.
It's ringing.
And now I've got some phone.
Amazingly, you get phone signal out here.
That's amazing.
And the cheese.
Have it later, I'm sure.
Can't have a burger without cheese. I think there should be a law on it. Just cheese with everything in general.
Royale with cheese.
I think I just got acclimatised to the weather. Cold and that. Although I mean I've not been out much. I think I only get out. I think I only got out a couple of times over the winter. We've not really had a winter though this year, have we?
No, it's not been bad at all, is it?
I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping for snow. Really wanted to get out and camp.
Live in a cave. Snow cave. Ah, this is spot on this, isn't it?
This is
It
a
does
real
help when you've got like a centre,
yeah.
somewhere to gravitate towards, don't you?
Yeah, so I mean they're like Aboriginals when they go walkabout.
Yeah.
Because like walkabout can mean any
Yeah,
type of journey. But whenever they stop, even if they're only going to stop, sit down for a couple of hours, you know, maybe take on some water or anything, or even an hour, they'll make a fire. They'll get a fire going because it gives you a sense of place. And like I say, best thing on TV. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Do you want me to crack your beer?
Yeah, can do actually. Where is it? That's the thing now. technique. Lovely. Cheers, buddy.
I have got. Because I can't do one of these without kind of doing like a beer review. This is actually called Wilderness IPA from Adelaide. Well, Adelaide Brewery. It's got a load of craft ales. It's what percentage is it? 6.5.
Awesome. And this is an Estrella. That's the Sheffield way of saying Estrella.
Oh, that's not bad. Kind of fruity.
A fruity craft ale.
There's one in there. It's mango.
It's what? Sorry?
Mango.
Mango.
Mango IPA.
I hate mango. Pineapple I could deal with, but I'm not.
There is a pineapple one.
Is there?
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple, but I like pineapple on a pizza.
Yeah, I do, and I know people.
But
Some people are quite anti-pineapple on a pizza.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with pineapple on a pizza. Ham and pineapple go a long way. Sure. Just saw another star. Oh, I've just gone behind a cloud up there again. So
yeah, hopefully we'll see these.
hopefully it will clear up. I didn't find the name of it, did I?
Oh well. Did you say it was like from Halley's Comet?
There was something
It's like the dust trail
connected
from Halley.
to. It was the dust trail. See if I can get a quick signal from my phone. There was a dust trail from Halley and another comet, it said.
I'll play it down there.
You might be able to find it.
So you're going to get the brand spanking new stainless steel
Yeah.
plate. I've got my... Feel weight of that.
It's
Nothing
the
to-
heaviest thing I've ever felt. Not.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, that's the second heaviest thing I've ever felt. That's much heavier.
Titanium.
It's titanium, is
Yeah.
it?
It's like super lightweight.
Good stuff.
I've used that as a like a frying pan. Burger time with melted cheese.
I think I might have dropped a glove now.
There might be one down there. Is it? No?
There is,
Yep.
yeah. That's the one. Good
I
spot.
thought I could see one.
Okay. So it's called the Etta Aquarid Meteor Shower.
So the aquarium bit is that it's coming from the shooting stars, or the meteorites, will be coming from the constellation Aquarius.
You would have thought so, wouldn't you? With
No, that's how they name it. So you know, like you get the, I think it's in October, you get the Geminid meteor shower.
during peak activity, the Etta Aquarid may produce a zenithal hourly rate of 40 meteors per hour.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Obviously, that's we're in a dark skies location, so that's going to be. We're in a dark skies location, so we've got a good opportunity as long as the sky clears a little bit. If we're lucky.
Yeah, if the sky clears, well, I think, to be honest, we're in the best location for it
Yeah, I think
in the country.
Yeah,
really.
possibly.
Oh.
So we just need to wait till about 1:30 a.m. and then we,
We're in
if we
business.
can keep awake.
Depends how many beers we've had.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, burgers up.
Oh, nice one. Cheers, buddy.
Oh,
I shall taste the burger of
bushcraft burgers.
Bushcraft. Thumbs up.
It's like the first proper thing we've eaten.
It is actually. We've eaten a lot of
Wine gums.
Wine gums and what else? Crisps. No, we had
Pringles.
Pringles, didn't we? But they were smoky bacon ones, so they count as healthy food.
Get some protein in there. So tomorrow I'm going to do a roast chicken with some potatoes, carrots.
I look forward to eating it.
So it'll be like a Sunday dinner in the wild. It'll probably take a few hours. Christen the new billy can anyway.
New billy can.
Yeah.
Spot on. Well, nice first night.
Yeah.
I think weather wasn't too bad, was it? So
No, that wind really dropped, didn't it? Just
thinking
slowly
it'd be a
went
lot.
picked
Yeah.
up.
Although I mean, in the sleeping bag, I didn't feel a thing. I must admit.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's no rain and stuff. If that had kicked in, that might have been a bit different. What would you have done at that point if it's like belting down?
I'd probably just bring the front of this down.
Yeah, just
Weight
let
it down
let
and
it
then
weight it down over top like a little tent.
yeah.
Yeah, let it slide off.
Because yeah, I mean with these
Fairly
two
waterproof,
poles,
that. Is it fairly waterproof?
oh, it's waterproof. Yeah, completely waterproof apart from the wee
Apart from the
hole in
hole
it.
from-
But yeah, just that's all I do really.
Yeah,
I mean you can probably take two of these poles, put them on the middle bit, and then turn it into a tent.
yeah. Oh yeah, I suppose so.
It's kind of open at both ends, but
Good idea, isn't it?
yeah, all right.
Well, the land has certainly done its business, hasn't it?
She served as well.
Spot on, that mate. Spot on.
Oh. What a view to wake up to.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? And just the sounds as well. Just the sound, like even that wind earlier when you could hear it going through there.
Yeah.
It was quite eerie, wasn't it? It was like,
You just get like a roar, don't
Like
you? Distant roar.
it's like almost like there was some traffic or a train going by.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, when I've camped out in the woods when it's been really windy,
mm.
you don't feel it too much when you're in the woods because obviously you shelter from it all. But you can hear it in the treetops and if you're hammock camping,
Yeah.
obviously the trees are swaying. You can actually feel the two, obviously where you're attached to both trees.
So you feel
It
the
rocks,
movement.
but then
above.
sometimes you'll get where the trees will move apart from each other.
Yeah.
You can actually feel the
That stretching.
like
that
rising and
the
falling.
rise and fall. Fucking hell. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Now, how much hammock camping have you done?
Done a fair bit. I usually through like the late spring, summer, early autumn, I'll hammock camp. Well, so you need. I've done it on I think the worst place I've done it uneven was kind of off the side of a cliff when I was up in North Yorkshire. So it was the only place where there were a couple of trees to go.
That's a bit scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just the one bit where you can kind of get in, really.
There was another section a bit further up, but you were a lot higher up. I wanted to be a bit closer to the beach. Well, you can call it beach. There was certainly no sand. Like boulders,
Yeah,
boulders
just
all over the
boulders.
place. Rocks.
That's fucking stunning, that, isn't it? And these trees here, this
Yeah.
could be bloody like a little clearing in Canada or something.
Yeah.
It's incredible, isn't it? Really is, and it's quite nice that. I think, like you say, you probably could use this spot again.
Yeah. This might be a good, nice place to come in the winter as well, with a tent.
Well, it's kind of, I know it's open here, but you've got, that's protecting you, isn't it? Like, unlike the one we saw over the river,
Yeah.
over the lock, which would have been a nice view.
Yeah, but it was really open.
But it was very open to the elements. There was nothing to pad, like that's got stuff to pad it down, isn't it? To deflect the wind.
I mean, even though the wind's coming in from this way,
Yeah.
you've still got
Yeah.
enough tree coverage back there where it's doing it. And it's only a slight breeze. Well, while my mate Alan's chilling out for a bit, I want to make something. I want to make a chopping board. Ideally like something that's a bit harder, but beggars can't be choosers. This bit of Pioneer's got quite a nice check to it. Bone dry. So they're just all tangled up though in this. Well, I won't lose it. Clears off some of this. For that reason. That's a bit better. Might make some really good firewood as well. Better than the other bit that we got yesterday. It's tough as nails. Really hard stuff. This is a little bit thick for this saw. But it's pine, it'll be alright.
Damn it.
Damn it! Oh yeah, proper buried it.
Toilet bin there. It's like a fucking going to a foreign toilet, isn't it? Right. I've wiped my hands within cloths, but I might boil a bit of water anyway, just a little bit of hot water.
Yeah.
This is not a bad idea.
Yeah, we'll warm some water up and have a wash and stuff.
Yeah.
Might make another brew now.
Yeah. So, that wasn't too bad. Found a good rock. So a bit of good rock to lean on, bit of squatting, technique. Dug a hole, technique wasn't bad. Missed the hole entirely. Just a fucking pile of shit like that with a hole next to it and a little bit in it.
Bill's just like rolled in.
Yeah. Couple of little bits just rolled in.
Sounds like we've got a boil. Yeah, you can feel it boiling.
Can it? Just bubbling around.
Yeah.
Easy to pour it into.
Can't see for the steam. Ah, that's typical of the tar.
Nice one, cheers buddy. Want a bit of cold in that? Need a bit more.
Loads of tar.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Well, it'll certainly help waterproof my gloves. tell you what, you'll be amazed actually how well bacon will last out of the fridge.
Really?
Yeah. I took a load down to Devon in August. Kept it in the shade. But lasted... Easily I was still eating it 4 days later. That was in August. I mean, it wasn't... I'm going to want a few more. So you just get like little wedges.
Just weigh them in, yeah.
A bit like that and just find somewhere where it... Quite tiring doing it, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just tried it with my left hand, but I've got no strength.
Yeah, I knew somebody who said he would give his right arm to be ambidextrous.
Back out.
Yeah. It's clearing up a bit.
It is, isn't it?
Hopefully if it keeps on going like this, we might have a chance of seeing something tonight.
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, they said you can see it through till
It usually
another
lasts a few
couple of
days.
days, I think. I think they said the most they thought would be going 40 an hour would be last night. So obviously, I think we might see something. You know.
Yeah.
Probably worth double checking on my phone later and just checking if it's. I don't know how fucking tricky. I have to get that off and my gloves stuck. Yeah, there might be another website that can find some more information out about it and see if there's a specific
I think if it carries,
time or whatever.
hopefully it'll carry on clearing and yeah, we'll see something. Well, after 2 hours of this chicken being in the pot, it's looking pretty well done. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, this caribou hide's so warm. I really need to get another beer,
I'll get one.
Oh, yeah. Don't mess with Yorkshire. Oh, that's nice and warm now.
On your feet.
Burn the feet.
Don't set yourself on fire.
Oh. Chicken
Right,
time.
Chicken time. It's gonna be chicken tonight.
Yeah.
Good stuff. You want to tuck in or do you want me to cut it up?
Just tuck in. Grab something, put it on your plate, whatever.
Stick it in my Oh, that is tender. That is tender. Oh, mind you. Just try and get a leg or something. Oh,
He's
just
falling off the bone.
Go on, I'll just grab a bit and then I'll come back to it.
Wow, yeah. Really, he's just melt off the bone. Oh, well, nearly lost my hair then.
Yeah, careful the wind doesn't blow that much. Bacon chicken barbecue sauce.
Mm. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Tasty.
Mm. Mm.
Some good old-fashioned protein.
Chicken cooked on a fire.
The chicken's name was Dave, by the way. Let's not forget that. let's not forget that
I
Dave.
can see your Eva's face when she sees this.
Let's not forget Dave's sacrifice.
I've got to say that's the best damn carrot I've ever eaten.
Ended, and it was like, oh, perfect.
But yeah, it's been a good trip.
It has been good.
Took some finding, but
Just a bit of finding, yeah. But we got there in style.
yeah,
Bit of, like I said, a bit of Star Wars music on
on the way
to
over.
keep us
On May the
going on May the 4th. Yeah, it was perfect, really.
I say, I mean, certainly that we had plenty of off-roading.
Yeah. Put the
Coming back from
Land Rover through its paces, didn't we?
I'll try and remember that kind of that route, because I didn't. I think when I came up here last time, I looked at it. I thought you could go up that way and come out here, but I wasn't too sure, because there were a lot more trees. They cut a lot down since I had last gone up. But what would you say your favourite thing of the trip's been?
I've enjoyed all of it, but I think coming in, we were listening to Classic FM. It was May the 4th. Star Wars music was on for 2 hours while we were driving, so we had a nice exploration of the Scottish locks, and that was a good starting point. And then obviously found a really good spot. I think we were both really happy with the spot, weren't we? And then, but then I think it has to be the surprise last night when we saw
Yeah.
because we didn't think we were going to see the stars,
No,
did we?
because it'd been
Because
cloudy.
it was quite cloudy.
It'd been
the first
cloudy,
night.
and then we were doing that quiz. We were doing like a quiz, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I just have to say, my hands freezing.
Yeah.
And then we looked out.
We started to spot a couple
Yeah.
of stars in the clear sky, and then as we popped out, we were like,
Just blown away
amazing!
by
It
it.
was just incredible, wasn't it? And the amount of the clarity of the stars and the amount of
I mean, you could make out the Milky Way.
Milky Way. Yeah, it was just incredible actually, and the amount of satellites that were
Loads
orbiting.
of satellites. And we did see a few shooting stars, didn't we?
We did. I mean, we saw one over towards Cassiopeia, didn't we?
Yeah, there was that one bright, really. Well, they were all kind of around that area, weren't
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
that we saw. There was that one bright one, and then there were a few sort of
Yeah,
like.
it was quite that big one which kind of initiated it. That was quite a long distance one. It was really, really bright, wasn't it? And I think we both said, "Wow, that's." Here we go, and then we kind of stood for an hour trying to find other ones, but there were 3 or 4
Freezing
others,
us
but we
nuts
kept like one of us would spot it or the other wouldn't, would we? And then, but you could see lots of other little meteorites coming in.
Yeah.
It was brilliant. That was. I think that's got to be the highlight because it kind of rounded off the weekend, didn't it?
You know, it's kind of part of the reason why we came here. One, because I know this area a little bit now.
Yeah.
It's almost. I don't know. I think it's. I would have said it's a shame that we couldn't get down right down by the lock, but down there because it's on the kind of the main dirt track that runs through. You do get people down there. I mean, we haven't seen anyone, have we? I mean, we've heard a few cars down there.
1, maybe 2 cars.
In the bottom of the valley.
In the distance. But I've been quite surprised actually that we haven't seen any other campers or fires or any smoke. I think
I'm just looking across now. I can see
yesterday, but
you see where you've got the lighter green.
Yeah.
There's a bit of smoke coming up from out there.
Yeah, and that was the area, roughly in the area where I thought I saw some smoke yesterday. But there's certainly not a clear like fire, was there? There was no clear fire. So yeah, it's pretty isolated, which is perfect really for a bit of wild camping.
Good for wild camping, not good for wildlife.
No, that would be the big disappointment, seeing as this Galloway forest is meant to be teeming with
natural
habitats,
nature reserve.
Yeah, so it was quite ridiculously sparse.
Yeah. I even put the carcass from the chicken that we had behind the rock, and then when I got up for a piss this morning, it's still there. So yeah.
Yeah.
I would have thought something would have had that. I mean, I've heard one raven. We've heard a couple of cuckoos.
The cuckoos are surrounding us, so we can hear them, not necessarily see them.
Didn't
We've
hear the
seen a
owls
robin.
much last night.
I mean, what's that?
Didn't hear the owls much last night. A couple of times before
they started.
the sun.
We heard them to begin with, as when it was twilight, and then they kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
The owls, the first night was they were kind of speaking amongst themselves, weren't they, for quite a while, twitcheroo. So obviously there's a male on one side, female slightly down in the valley there.
Yeah.
But no, the wildlife's been quite poor really, which is a shame. I'm sure if we'd have gone to explore a little bit more, unfortunately with my gammy foot at the moment, it's not been ideal.
There's next time.
Next time, once I'm healed, maybe we can get out into the woods and go and explore, because there's some good climbs up there as well.
Yeah.
And some good.
I mean, up through there, there's loads of down pines and stuff.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of widowmakers in there as well.
Yes. Yeah, there's some quite precarious trees, wasn't there?
Yeah. Well, there was that one where we were driving in, where we had to drive under that.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to topple at any second,
yeah.
didn't it? Like a scene from Indiana Jones. All in all,
good trip.
really good trip.
Oh. No. Well, this will have been a slightly shorter video than normal, maybe, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, and I'll put the photos that I took last night.
You want to get those photos?
Yeah, I'll get those photos. So just after this, there'll be the photos. It's worth looking at.
Do a little dance now.